What are you hearing about the Brexit negotiations as you travel with the Prime Minister there in Paris?
Well, the Prime Minister was very keen to stress last night at a press conference with Emmanuel Macron that talks will go forth as planned next week. Of course, Macron did add a caveat to the line we've just heard, which is that once you've started negotiations, it is hard to backpedal, to go back on the process. At the moment, of course, May's big problem is that he doesn't really have a government yet. Talks with the DUP are ongoing. So the thought of the UK negotiating when its own domestic position isn't clear makes this whole process very, very up in the air.
Svenja, how strong is the push for her to moderate the Brexit? Anna's been outside Westminster all week. The diehards on the right have still been calling for a hard Brexit. John Major and David Cameron have been saying she needs to moderate her position. Any response, any back chat on that, or any sort of sense of moderation?
Well, look, I was outside the 1922 committee on Monday, and I spoke to a number of MPs as they came out of this very decisive meeting, which kind of allowed Theresa May to carry on for now. And I spoke to a number of pro-Remain Tory MPs who said she acknowledged that there was a broad range of views within the party. I think crucially, those Remain MPs now feel emboldened. Of course, you still have these two conflicting forces within the Conservatives. You still have the die-hard Brexiteers who want this hard push, but they're no longer the dominant force in government. I think those MPs who want a soft Brexit, who in fact originally didn't want a Brexit at all, are now going to feel that their voice can be heard because they could cause some serious trouble. We still don't have a majority or an alliance with the DUP. And even if she achieves this, as is expected in the next couple of days, she's going to be on very, very shaky ground indeed.